One of these.
Scissors kick.
Bam!
Oh, there we go.
Still use that to this day.
Oh, yeah.
We seen that like a couple months ago when I beat Victor Von Richter for the title. Look at him. Victor was looking like that too.
So this is the last ever CCW show. This is you and Nappy one-on-one for the last time, right? Now the title's not on the line because you're champion, but the title's going to be defended in that ladder match. So it's a non-title match, but it's you and Nappy one-on-one for the last time at the last show.
Okay. So by this time we done been to war, had our wars.
Yeah, this is the culmination. You guys, for a year, you guys have been feuding. And then this is the culmination of that. We're going to tie up this loose end before we call it a day. There you are.
Actually, speaking of something you said earlier, the last time you saw Anthony was in AWF.
Oh,
But that's another story.
He had that match you ran in on, but... So it's
That's
not...
fair, yeah. I remember that now. I remember that. Thanks for the reminder.
Welcome.
Look at this. And so it's you and Nappy.
Man.
And we are ready to
The
go.
culmination.
The culmination of a
Months.
year's worth of storytelling.
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Last battle.
Because this underground era lasted a whole year. And it started with you and him winning that underground title. And now this is the culmination of a years-long feud.
Yeah. Okay. You're a little bold with it. Tie up.
Yeah. But you see, it's more even-keeled than some of your early matches because now you've told this story, you know, and y'all have traded things back and forth. He beat you for the title, kind of.
Yeah.
You beat him for the title, kind of.
Kind of.
You know?
Kind of.
So now y'all are much more like, it's not a David and Goliath story anymore. Now it's like this Clash of the Titans. Y'all are both on the same level.
Yeah, you're right on that.
Y'all spent a year building each other up. And
So now these battles are really like battles, you know, instead of being one-sided either way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I gained some respect for him at the end of this feud. I do recall that.
Yeah. See that?
All work together, it was indeed magic.
I know, right?
A little shoulder.
There we go.
Come with the trades.
Yep. There we go.
Vicious, back and forth.
Gotta poke him in the eye one time. Damn, nice super. Damn.
Knee to the, yep. It's kind of similar to my my offensive attempts with the knees.
Gotta continuously cut you down, take you down.
And you know what I was just thinking about? Has there ever been a time in wrestling where the two top guys are both people of color?
God. No.
Yeah, see? And never once did we bring that up in a promo or nothing.
Not in any company that I could think of either that's ever existed.
That's crazy.
You know, not even in the indies, I don't think that happens really.
No.
Lord.
Not a lot, no. Good stuff.
I know.
Ooh. Straight to the kicks. Bam. And the crazy thing is I got some of the coldest chops in the game, like now. That's the craziest part.
Trading chops.
I don't think he want to trade with me now though. Like that you heard my chops, how I chop people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get down on that shit. Oh.
What's he
Where
going
we
for? Is he
doing?
going to go for his little cartwheel moonsault thing?
Looks like it.
Oh, he hit it.
Oh, hit it.
Oh, and he hit it.
There we go with that versatility again. Just no matter how many times you see it, you still look at Nappy and go, guy that size doing that, my God. Like, It just sticks out so much. Like if he were Anthony's size, it'd be like, yeah, all right, that goes with the territory.
Yeah. No, guys.
But he's actually has to overcome quite a bit to get himself that level of fitness to pull something like that off. That's impressive. Leg drop.
Nice leg drop.
Kick out at 2.
Yeah, no, he was most definitely a nice little opponent to have, simply because sizable, and he could work though. He could, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. Say what you will about him. When he wasn't dropping people on their heads, he was a fantastic worker.
This is fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like he honestly, I think with the pro wrestling training, he would have been still could be an asset in any federation.
Okay.
Nice camel clutch. I like
the
the
way
cell
you walk
there.
with
You
that.
got the
Like,
bicep going with that. Was nice.
That's so cool.
Takedown, that was pretty decent.
Good selling, Evan.
Yeah, no, you're right. Selling is such an underrated art.
Oh, but the toe,
For sure.
it's like spinning toe hold.
Sure.
And in order to break up the 60-second count, he's got to work into a different.
Yeah, when you put the leg on the foot of the figure four, that free leg, that shit can break your leg in real life. Like, seriously.
And I love how you're like holding his foot, trying to like keep the pressure off.
Seriously, because if you go too far down, that can break your leg. Like, on God. Like, you'll feel it. You'll feel the tension from it. So, yeah. I never realized how, like, dangerous the figure four really was until I actually, like, used it in training and seen the mechanics. I was like, oh, I could fuck somebody up with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was most definitely trying to keep his heavy ass foot down.
God,
you put that shit one down one time, it's bad. And it's already bad enough as a regular hold. So it's kind of like, yeah. Recovery. Boom, there we go. Boom, there we go. Get the target, everything.
Targeting the knee, working the knee.
Good in-ring psychology. Just wearing your opponent down, going for the 3, and nope, denied.
Bam, there we go.
There we go. You're hitting
There
him
we
with
go,
the elbow
yeah.
drops.
Yeah. Bam.
3, and will he go for the 4th?
Nah, yeah.
No, she
I always loved how he sells the sheep.
So no, but then we gotta sell that leg. Because that figure four is effective. That's why I say selling is like mega important to me, like for sure.
hugely important.
It just gives off the legitimacy and integrity of a match. Good. We both tired. Still chipping away at him. Still chipping away. Kick him in his ass one time.
Chopping that
Literally
tree
ass
down.
kicking.
Bam!
And a nut
And he
shot.
just will not go down.
I was like,
What's it
damn,
going to take?
one of these.
Scissors kick.
Bam!
Oh, there we go.
Still use that to this day.
Oh, yeah.
We seen that like a couple months ago when I beat Victor Von Richter for the title. Look at him. Victor was looking like that too. He came down. One, two.
Kicks out.
Now I'm over here thinking like, damn, what the hell?
What's it going to take?
He's getting tougher and tougher each match. Then we're setting up for the boom. Which I don't know why I didn't wait until he was facing another way. Because bam!
Super Kirk.
I just walked right into that.
Yep.
Oh, no. No. I'm not giving you the sharpshooter. And he got it. Boom. I knew it was probably coming.
Oh, look at the cell, though.
Yeah.
Good facials.
Try. Oh, God. Oh, God.
That looks like it didn't feel good.
That did not feel good.
I think if he would have wrestled someone bigger than him, do that to him, he might stop doing that to other people.
Can I please have a moment? Oh, wait, no. The bench. Yeah.
Yeah, this is after
It's
the bench
coming.
broke and they fixed
And
it.
they fixed it, yeah.
Ah. He almost knocked himself out coming down.
He did.
Damn. I thought that boy was out of it. 1, 2.
Oh, kick out.
Kick out at 2.
And you both are like, what is it going to take?
The frustration on Nappy's face. The exhausted, my gosh, what do I have to get?
You also
this
got to
man
figure,
down?
at this point, they've been feuding for a year. Nappy's never pinned Evan. He's never pinned Evan.
Nope.
So that's where Nappy's whole thing is like, what the fuck do I got to do? It's like this impossible challenge.
Yeah. Boom! There you go.
Winding him with his own robe
God.
and hitting him with the boom. Genius. Genius.
And I know y'all, that's something you just thought of on the spot.
Yeah.
You probably just saw his robe there and was like, wait a minute.
Yes, I literally was like, yeah. Gotta be creative. That's half the battle in this, man, is being creative. 1, 2. And I'm just like, damn. I can't believe it at this point.
Because you're like, I have pinned him before.
Yeah.
A bunch of times.
So
it was never this hard.
What the hell is the difference now, right?
Everything is on the line.
Everything.
Last CCW show.
Yeah, it's now or never. Do or die. Oh, setting him up for the Conta. He ducked the Conta.
Oh!
Powder to the eyes. Powder to the eyes.
Oh! Oh, here we go. God!
Kick you. Goes for the cover.
And then 1, 2. Oh, and I think I remember your head's clocked on the impact because you could hear Nappy going, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. And you're like holding your face.
Crack.
He had to injure you for real to get the
Keep
3
me down.
Oh my gosh.
Keep me down for real.
And then
Oh!
going to run in.
And I'm like,
But here's the beauty of it. During this year, we protected you like a mofo.
Yeah.
So that way, when this moment happens, when Nappy beats you, it fucking means something.
Yeah. And then, you know, I'm not hurt. He's elevated.
Exactly.
Everybody's like where they should be.
still had to hit you with the powder to win, though.
But that shit was dope.
Yeah,
that was dope.
That was dope.
Because from a story perspective, it's
It
like
makes sense.
Nappy's been kicked in the face so many times, he knows what to look for.
How many
now.
times have I cheated to win?
Yeah, no, I get it. I think that's brilliant. That he had to. He's like, I'm gonna do what they would do
Yep.
to take an advantage.
Yep.
He's at a desperate point where he's like, you know what? Baby face aside. There you go.
And it's
you go.
all
And it still works.
storytelling.
Still works.
Yeah, no, that was an amazing look back, bro. 20 years ago. That's
And I still came in and ran it on him. Couldn't let him celebrate his victory.
Nope.
That's how the dynasty
Well, because
rolls.
also you're in that ladder match in the main event. We don't want to kill you completely for the main event.
That's true.
So we got to make it seem like, well, who's going to win this belt?
That makes sense.
So we were looking at the big
Amazing.
picture.
That was amazing. That's a hell of a look back, man.
I know, man.
That's a hell of a look back.
Man,
Crazy.
20 years.
20 years,
Later.
brother. Wow.
That's crazy.